we don't really see too often anymore.
No.
You're kind of just chilling in the middle of the game. And you're kind of hoping that you got that early lead with your early pressure. As the flash came in from Beryl, he's really getting aggressive here. They are dominating this lane so hard. And they're going to force the flash out of Samdi as well.
Perfectly happy with as DRX.
Okay, Needle's coming out here, as is the ult from the Jax. He flashes in, and the stun is there, and one more hit will do it. Dudu gonna pick up a solo kill, 1v1 on top of the Kingen Gwen. So we do have Zeka coming in, but he's able to land the bubble. Zeka still searching for a Jax, but Jax back in. As we go straight into another fight, this time we got junglers 2v2 as OnFleek lines up the kick and Pyosik not able to do much.
It's just a really bad 2v2 where so much of your damage gets mitigated.
And they're getting caught here just for free in the mid lane. They pick up Beryl. They get the slow here onto Zeka, not having a binding available, doesn't look like, as he's a little bit too far back there. Laser, second part, nearly picked him up, but again, it's just great pressure. You get the kill. You also have the Rift Herald to drop down here mid. Life really taking off here.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going under turret. I don't know about this, Dudu. Maybe a little bit too far as he flashes. He doesn't get over the wall. He's trying to jump to the ward. Looks like he did on the minimap as we have a fight here in the mid lane. Pyosik is going to escape just barely, and they feed a kill into the hands of Deft at the end of it all.
It's all a bait. You might have thought that you would have been able to kill Pyosik as Karis.
Oh my, he's got to have some... He's dodged everything but the flash. Mantra Q is going to be enough as Beryl puts an end to the...
OnFleek's hiding.
Oh.
No!
How do they know? They knew he was in here because the blue is gone, and I guess they didn't see him leave as the kick comes in, and he hit the blast plant. What did he do? I guess he was trying to bounce himself the other way. Either way, kind of a funny scenario there as the flash totally misses this time. He's in a bit of trouble, but Beryl takes way too much damage. Deft, though, able to lock down the enemy support as well.
And Deft has reinforcements.
All right, opening it up. That's a third shot to hit. Fourth shot will hit. And it looks like he is done and dusted. Zeka going to scoop up the free kill. As, yeah, they don't quite have all of the walls, but they have enough, at least, over on this side. But as you mentioned, Dudu is here now. They're going to start up the Drake. Kingen denying even more vision. It doesn't look like Life are in a position to even contest this Drake, so they're just going to push down mid and give it over.
Oh, beautiful setup here.
They open up with the Jin, as you see a laser shine through, but that is about it. DRX thinking about chasing. Pyosik dodging everything, and look at this, Kars on the downside, the bottom side of this fight. He is going to have to throw out the Chaos Storm to try to peel for himself. Another bubble going to come in. OnFleek is spotted, but nobody will go down in the trade.
Honestly, so well played by DRX. Yes, they give the mid lane turret, but they shove an entire wave on bot side. You're winning there. They're able to get the Drake, zone them out completely. They keep sieging. Need to be respectful here. You don't need to fight here. You got the objective. You got such a big lead. Don't throw it away over a skirmish in mid. K-ramming a little here, Valdez.
Yeah, they don't even have their mid turret for DRX, so there is some map positioning that is lost from that. Not a care in the world. As long as he dodges the binding, there's not really a lot of catch or hard engage on the side of Life Esports outside of OnFleek getting a huge kick. And so he can just run free in front line. And that's not a fun spot for Life, as even under the turret, they're getting poked out. All the needles come out and immediately execute Vista. And Zeka's just having a field day above them.
They didn't even...
As even the lockdown from Deft comes in. Not sure if they know about this flank that is coming in. Looks like Life are considering getting into this pit. As over the wall goes OnFleek. He's on a ward. And he's just waiting. That is way too late to get in there. Infernal Soul given over to DRX. Basically for free. Life not positioned to challenge it. And they get away with only losing Zeka.
And you'll take that any time as long as you can match the Baron. Attempt that is definitely going to come out from Life here. And even if you give up the Baron, honestly, as DRX, who cares? You get Infernal Soul on your Zoe and on your Jin. These shots are going to hurt so much. Same for Kingen as nice nice teleport to the captive audience there, King. Very cute. Only slightly behind AJ for flag as here they go, but I don't know. This is a Jin with Infernal Soul.
They are really forcing this one. Again, no Zeka, but still a ton of poke that could come out. The enemy jungler also still alive. Pyosik is hanging around, Kingan's getting in there, and it looks like DRX are just gonna take it away and totally wipe the floor of Homolife Esports. A desperate Baron attempt goes into absolute disaster, and DRX smack them with their Infernal Soul. At this point in time, maybe we can get Fiesta back in this one, just
He's still here in spirit, Veldas.
He really set the tone, you know?
He did.
Tone of this day.
And yeah, for DRX, unfortunate position from Zeka, but they know it doesn't matter. It just doesn't.
Nearly sniped in there too. Kingen is in the back, just throwing multiple needles into them, and he's just going to die. Guys,
Veldas?
The game isn't over if you play it safe from there. What normally what we're talking about is everybody's failing their flashes now. Barrel's flash makes sense, but it does not matter as they're gonna chase him down. Karis will survive, and Pyosik gets over the wall.
Where's Fiesta? We need him back.
He's right there. Don't you see him? Like
he's the 11th man on the rift.
He's on your screens right now.
Oh yeah, I love how everyone on DRX is just like memeing it up, and even Def's just like, guys, trying to win the game here. Listen, we've seen.
Never say never.
Look at the damage. They will be fine.
So
play it clean.
The way that Homolife wins this is not
Veldas. No.
It's by Def dying immediately. I think if Def lives for any amount of time, he is so unbelievably fed. Him and Kingen are really like the big carries right now because Gwen has gotten to the late game. Okay, who's flanking who here on fleet? Like, come on. Like, let's be real with ourselves. You're not flanking anyone right now. It's Deft who is flanking you. Karis nearly dies. So, yeah, okay, he's got a Zhonya's and a flash, but immediately he's going to get stunned down. By the way, Zeka is also chasing Dudu out of the pit, and he'll be fine with just the Zombie kill. Okay, that's it. Wrap it up, guys. The Fiesta's over. Sorry. We've seen enough.
No flip. I'm loving it. Yes. Clean game. Well, I don't know about that, but there's gameplay.
Clean 1-0. Nothing to see here.
Honestly, I do feel like this was a game that was small advantage being accrued upon small advantage. DRX in the early game looking a little bit rough. A couple of kills going over. And then, all in all, 4 Drakes to 0, and with this comp, that's all you need.
That's all you need. Def's like, wait, I'd like an extra kill. He was only 8-0-6. Not sure who's going to pick up the player.
여기 볼래? 보자. 빅토르 반피. 빅토르 뒤에. 빅토르 노플이야. 깨들. 렉스 어디 있어? 렉스 끝까지 도망갔어 얘. 바텀으로 가면 끝난 거 아니야? 미드 가도 끝나. 미드 가도 끝나. 게임 끝났어. 아, 집중해. 나 아직 힐 있고. 내놔 별풍선 내놔. 렉스 노플이야. 아이 쏘리 미드에서 풍을 너무 못 썼다. 괜찮아요. 제가 잡았어. 형 군대 가야겠네. 그러니까 가야겠네. 리신 펄 있을만해. 약간만 따로 있자. 굿 나이스. 굿. 나 만트라 쉴드 있어. 리신 펄 있어. 괜찮아요. 못 막아. 이제 다음 경기 잘해보자. 아 집중해봐.